let us start with good old Nick Calandra, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Calandra. Oh man, look at this face. Nick Calandra. Like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be honestly hilarious. So for those of you who don't know the story, which is probably like 1% of you, but for those of you who do not know the story, let me catch you up a little bit really quick. Number one, Nick Calandra thought he could take it upon himself to be the white knight for Kotaku. He thought that he had all the power. He thought he had all the answers. He thought he would be able to have Kotaku be saved and protect them from the big old meme list known as Kotaku Detected, which obviously Smash JT created on his website, smashjt.com. Nick Calandra and his goons, including Alyssa Mercante and good old Johnny Boy, they all decided to mass report the website, smashjt.com, through Wix, right? And ended up getting the website taken down. They decided for the next 48 hours to run around celebrating and dancing on the grave of the website because they thought that the website was going to be taken down permanently without having any actual conversation with anybody at Wix whatsoever. They didn't talk to anybody. All they did was mass report it and then tried to claim that Wix obviously agreed with them that it was a harassment campaign and that it was targeted harassment, and then that's why it was taken down. Right? These are the people who like to spin the narrative in their favor. They've been doing it for 10 years, but they can't do it any longer for obvious reasons. So they decided to celebrate early because they thought if they can claim victory early, that that's somehow going to be the actual truth. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's not the truth. Okay, so let's be very clear as to what actually happened. So what they did was they mass reported this website, and most websites, most hosting websites, right, like Wix, what they have is built-in fail safes. Okay, they have built-in fail safes for situations like this where something is being mass reported. It will automatically take down a website simply because it hit a certain number of mass reports. That's just how it works. What they end up doing is they take down the website and then they investigate it afterwards. But the failsafe is in there because, God forbid, those mass reports are actually a real thing. Then they can say, well, we took it down, and thankfully we took it down quick. It is a failsafe built into the system. Now, what they ended up doing was that they researched what happened. They were in discussion with Smash JT. And once they realized what the mass reports were for, they called bullshit. And they found out very quickly that it was all just a lie. It was an actual targeted harassment campaign, which is ironic. It was a targeted false flag harassment campaign against that website. And the moment Wix realized what was going on, they reinstated the website fast. That's basically it. So, with that being said, Nick Calandra, Alyssa Mercante, good old Johnny Boy, they decided to dance on the grave of the website and try to pretend as if they were winning the battle, right? When in all actuality, they got completely ass fucked for the public to see, because after 48 so hours, what ended up happening was the website went back up, and now Kotaku Detected is live and well. And not only that, Wix has actually confirmed that there has been no violation of the terms of service. So, ladies and gentlemen, all I have after that grand old story for good old Johnny Boy, Alyssa Mercante, who I know is watching right now because she cannot get enough of my voice, and Nick Calandra, who is 2 steps away from getting railed by both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, all we have is a massive, massive, massive L to hand out. And not only that, a beautiful amount of coping and seething. Imagine working for the mainstream, right? Imagine working for the mainstream and having all the resources available to you by being in the mainstream. And you don't just take 1 L, you don't take 2 L's, you take 3 massive public L's straight to your fucking face, and you don't know what to do with yourself. You're out here screaming, okay? Alyssa Mercante is making posts trying to pretend like she's perfectly okay, and yet really she's out there in the woods with these psycho bitches. I don't know what is going on, But all I know is that they are losing their minds over it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one of the biggest L's that has ever happened publicly in any sort of Gamergate whatsoever, all the way to the point where she is going to be trying to sue. And we're going to talk about that in the next topic. I just want to finish covering Nick Calandra because this soy boy deserves a topic all on his own to continue to grow my nerd. I was going to say Nerdrotic Live. Holy shit. My Hypnotic Live channel, which just passed 1,400 subscribers, by the way. So shout out to all you guys who are watching me on Hypnotic Live. When you see this recap in this clip, over 1,400 subscribers. We are growing so fast over there that within a couple of weeks, probably, we will end up passing Eric at his secondary channel, which is at 1,800 and change subscribers. It took him 2 years to get there. It would have taken me 2 months to get there. So shout out to Eric. You clearly are the better creator. Congratulations. Great job. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, like the stream. So Nick Calandra is out here. I haven't seen anything really that he's posted. Honestly, Alyssa Mercante is out here coping and seething more. Nick Calandra is doing what he always does when he gets caught being a complete loser, and he seems to be a little bit quiet. I don't really know what's going on with him. I haven't really seen anything. I'm trying to see if this article has anything related to what he might have said. But no, it just seems like he's completely quiet on the subject. So he's gonna be coping and seething. Yeah, Bolsky says Nick has gone radio silent. Yeah, so congratulations, Nick, man. You you are such a fucking cuck, bro. Oh my goodness gracious, that is amazing to me. You really decided that this was gonna be your hill to die on. You thought that this was gonna be it. You really did. And you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. They're not going to take this L gracefully because they never take this L gracefully. When it comes to Nick Calandra and people like him, he is right now in his Discord, probably in his private Discord. He's trying to figure out ways that he can mobilize and try to get what he wants. He's going to figure out any way to get what he wants. And this right here is going to be honestly hilarious to witness. It's going to be hilarious to witness. And honestly, here's the best part about this. And this is my biggest issue with somebody like Nick Calandra. And then we're going to move on to Alyssa Mercante. I know she's waiting. She's got, I'm not going to say it, but she's ready to flick the bean if you catch my drift. She's just waiting for her part. We got Nick Calandra here. This is what I disagree with 1,000,000%. I don't care how much you hate somebody in YouTube or whatever. Shout out to Smash JT. I know you're in the chat, man. What's up, brother? Congratulations on your massive W. I put the crown on your head in the thumbnail, so thank me later. With Nick Calandra, this has to be the most cuck energy that I have ever seen. Okay, I don't care how much you disagree with someone on YouTube. I don't care how much you disagree with someone on Twitter. The moment you try to take money out of a man's family, if you try to take money out of a man, like a man's kids, right? Like you're trying to actively take money from someone's family. That right, and it's all because you disagree with them on the internet. That right there is massive cuck energy, and you are automatically bitch made for that. You are.